ഹലോ ഓക്കെ 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 സെറ്റ് മറന്നതാടാ മൈക്ക് ഓഫ് ചെയ്യണം. എക്സലന്റ്. ഇതിലുണ്ട്.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes, while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Stojkovic. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's on a charge. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Forlan. Knocks it into space. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. So it is still 0-0. He's being urged to shoot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Vieri. Rijkaard, and that's been intercepted. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Lewandowski. Here's Roberto Carlos. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's on the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Can he find the finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution on the field, number 5, Dunk.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 24, Fabinho.
Roberto Carlos. Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Can he get it through? Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So what can they make of this? He has found the way through. Picked out, and the shot! He's delivered all right! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the first goal of Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Alonso! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Knocks it out wide, and it's Roberto Carlos. Vieri. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries to play it through. Makaleli. And here's Vieri.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Forlan couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And that's been won straight back. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Brilliantly cut out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Steaming on goalwards.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Stojkovic. And this is Forlan. That's an excellent interception. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's found a way through. Chance! It's hit the crossbar.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's picked his... Can he finish? Should have equalised.
Oh, that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
അല്ല മറ്റേ വിങ്ങറാണ് ഇട്ടേക്കണേ. നാല് വ്യൂസോ ഇവിടെ കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. ലാഗ് ഒന്നുമില്ലല്ലോടാ.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Xabi Alonso, number 9, Batistuta, number 25, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field, number 17, Modric, number 21, Fernando Torres.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Substitutions taking place.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Nicked it back promptly. Played out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? I think we're just about done here. And Torres! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bangladesh really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Desperate defending required here. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Any reflections on what you've seen?
Top fans Alpha goals 07. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ടൈം ഔട്ട് വന്നാലോ? എന്ത് എന്തിനാടാ അതൊക്കെ എനക്ക് മാത്രം അടിക്കാനാണ്. ഹാഫ് ടൈം ആയ പറയട്ടോ ഓർമ്മിച്ചെടുക്കും മറ്റോനെ ശരിയാണ് ഫോണ്ടില് മറ്റോണ്ട് സീറോറഫ് കുഴപ്പമില്ല കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട് 5 ദിവസാ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
Griezmann. Can he get it through? Hernus is onto this.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Good chance here! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Looking for the run. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Stojkovic. So what can they make of this? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, good-looking ball. That is good alertness. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Costa Curta. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hernus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. He's going for goal. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. There's the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Eto'o brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get through. And he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Costa Curta. Seedorf wins the duel this time.
There will be 1 minute
Seedorf,
added time.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Eto'o! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And a quick reminder today that
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 2. Van Dijk. Substitution.
Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's been played through. And the finish! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Hernus gets into some space. Hernus with the cross, climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. He shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Hernus. And this is Vieri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pass somewhat off target, and here's Kluivert. Oh, what chance! Oh, taken with style. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Bangladesh really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That has ended up in no man's land. Hernes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And no, that was never going to make it. That's going to go a long way. Conte. Doué. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happy.
ഷിവിനടാ ഇതെന്താടാ ബക്കറ്റ് പിരിവോ ഗെയിമിനേക്കാള് വലിയ QR കോഡ് വേണേ കണ്ടാ മതിടാ ഊമ്പാ എനിക്ക് തോന്നി അല്ലാതെ ആ മണ്ണൊക്കെ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരും എടാ അതൊന്നും ഇല്ലടാ എടാ ഞാൻ 8 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞില്ല അത് വ്യൂസ് എടാ കൺകറന്റ് വ്യൂസ് 2 ആണ് ഒന്ന് ഷിബിന് ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചു ഷിബിനിപ്പോ ഒക്കെ എന്റെ ടാക്ടിക്സ് കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചാ നീ ഞാൻ എന്താ ഓനായിട്ട് കാട്ടുക ഷിബിൻ ടാക്ടിക്സ് പഠിക്കാൻ വന്നതാണ് ശരിയല്ല സുനിൽ ഛേത്രി ഫോമുണ്ടോ ഒന്നുമില്ല ഫസ്റ്റ് തന്നെ സുനിൽ ഛേത്രി ബാക്കല്ലേ വേണ്ടേ സെയിം കറക്ഷൻ നെറ്റോടെ കണ്ടു വേണ്ടിട്ട് എന്താടാ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
Yeah, and he has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot.
Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Searching pass he's played there. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That was very necessary. Now it's Eto'o. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
What a throw in. Neymar.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now that's a fine challenge. And here's Neymar. Cruyff.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, it's a great ball here. Vieri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Vieri! They've scored! First blood drawn! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's an imaginative pass. And the keeper's given it away. Oh, important interception. Cafu.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Stojkovic. That has not gone well.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, they've got it again. Nedved. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Strokes it back. It's not an especially good pass, that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. A lot of space ahead of him. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Eto'o. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Eto'o. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
കളി ഫുള്ള് എനിക്കെതിരാണ് വരുന്നത്.
And he's there to retrieve it. Still just a single goal between the sides. Knocks it into space. Chance!
എടാ ചേത്രിക്ക് ഭാഗ്യല്ലടാ.
gets it away.
ടാപ്പിന് ഗോൾ അടിച്ചാൻ പറ്റിയത്. കുറച്ചേരും കളിച്ചാണ്.
Substitution for Como. Number 10, Neymar. Number 15, Stojkovic. Coming on the field, number 12, Panis. Number 23, Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Griezmann. Mohamed Salah. Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
The message is clear, none shall pass. He's played it back. And this is Griezmann! Griezmann! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
സലാമൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ അതില്. സലാമക
Substitution for Como. Number 11, Sunil Chhetri. Number 21, Vieri. Number 17, Griezmann. Coming on the field, number 7, Diego Forlan.
Tries to get it clear.
Stojkov. Number 14, Raul.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Stojkov. Into the last quarter of an hour. And there's the shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Mbappe is herring after that one. And this is Stojkov. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, this looks sharp. Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. Oh, good-looking ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Cruyff, Makalele. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
എടാ 50 കോയിൻ കിട്ടിയടാ. 100 കോയിൻ ആയടാ. എനിക്ക് ഇറക്കിയാലോ പോയി. കോട്ടൊക്കെ പിന്നെ കറക്കടാ. ഒരു കറക്കിൽ കൂടി നമ്മളെ വാണ്ടർ സാറിന് കറക്കാം. വണ്ടർ സാറിന് കിട്ടുമോ ഇല്ലയോ? പോടാ, ഇവിടെ കാണാം. ഒറ്റ ദിവസം ഗ്ലിച്ചാണ് എൻ്റെ കണ്ടു. വണ്ടർ സാറിനെ കിട്ടിയാൽ പോയിനോടെ കളക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ലേ? കിട്ടുമോ ഇല്ലയോ? എടാ ഊമ്പി ഞാൻ ഏതോ ഒരു ടീമത്തെ ഏതൊരു പിള്ളേരുന്നു ആഡം സ്മിത്തിനൊക്കെ തന്നാലോ. വേണ്ടില്ലേ ഇത്? ഒരു ദുരന്താണല്ലോടെ. സമയം എത്രയായി? 10:27. നിർത്തല്ലടാ. അങ്ങോട്ട് പോയി ഉറങ്ങണം, നാളെ പോവാല്ല.